No doubt, man. Hey, it's time for us to talk some good old football, and I got my brother from another mother, man, AKOYE in the building, man. What's good, man?
What's good
What
with you,
up,
Law?
Cowboys, man?
Yes, sir. How about them Cowboys, bro?
How
You
about
already
it,
know
man?
what's up, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it always Monday always feel good when you play like that, man. It feel good to do.
man.
It can't nothing go wrong today, man. They can come foreclose on my crib. I'm still probably gonna smile today. Ain't no joke.
Hey, hey, by you being on the East Coast, man, how's it feeling out there, man? As
He,
far as Cowboys.
you mean as far as Cowboys? To
Yeah,
be
yeah.
honest, bro, I get more flack from Cowboys fans when the Cowboys win or lose than I do from Eagles fans. Eagles fans
Mm,
give you the natural trash talk. I got a lot of friends as Eagles fans, Giants fans, Washington fans. They give you their trash talk, but it's like a respected rivalry type talk, where
yeah,
they know what you coming with. It's like Errol Spence versus Crawford. Like they know they got to fight, but they know what you coming with and they respect what's coming across the line. I get more scrutiny. Like today, I've been flooded with more scrutiny from our own fan base
right.
than anybody else. The Eagles is just like, they trying to poke their holes here and there at Dak, but I'm like,
Yeah,
every time you point the finger at Dak, you got to point at the fact that Hurts had the same type of game and he played the whole game and fumbled. So,
yeah, yeah.
it's a little different. But yeah, it's been good over here, man. Kind of quiet. Kind of
It
quiet.
been quiet,
Ain't
man.
nobody want to talk no trash right now.
Nobody want to talk no trash, man. We played in the monsoon. We still
Yeah,
scored 27 points on the offense, so that put
yeah.
us basically still the number one team in the NFC East in offense because
And
I
off.
don't think the Washington's team scored 27 points nor
Right,
the Eagles. So
right.
we still on top of everything,
Right,
man.
right.
Shoot.
And you got to count the fact that we had, like, for all the offensive scrutiny we do have, like you said, we scored 27 points. And then we also had a lot of short fields. We
Right.
didn't have to drive the ball for 80 yards that often. So it ain't but so many yards to go around. And when the run game is working, which it was,
It
somebody
was.
got to score. We ain't had no long runs. So that means it was a methodical drives where we just sustained drives and then, finished strong at the end of those drives. So I don't got no problem with the way our offense is rolling, man. If the running back scores, obviously the quarterback ain't scoring. You know what I mean? So I got no problem with the way Dak played. Got no problem with the way this offense moved, especially like you said, putting up 27 points on short fields with the
Right.
defense playing the way it played. I can't complain. I can't
No
complain at
doubt.
all.
No
I
doubt,
can't
man.
complain.
So speaking of that, man, we got some film
Oh yeah,
and we got some film of offense and defense. Shout out to the plug. You know who he is. We
yes
know how
sir,
we get this thing
yes
going the
sir.
best way possible. I
Yeah,
got one of the best film analysts over here, man, to do a
yeah,
great recap with us, man. Which one
yeah.
you want to jump in first, offense or defense, bro?
Oh man, we could start with the defense, honestly, but
Oh yeah,
I
man,
know
that's
the
my
offense
lane
gets
right there,
scrutiny,
man.
but it wasn't much going on with the offense, in my opinion. They ain't had to do much. The
Yes, indeed,
defense
man.
did its
So
thing. It was so many people standing out. It's like too many standouts to really name
no
one
doubt, no doubt.
individual. Yeah,
All right, man. What's going on with it? Maybe still rented. There we go. There we go. I'll word for a second. That was the first play where we saw flags galore, man.
yeah.
I'm
Well,
never gonna tell a dude to temper down, especially on the opening series, there, bro.
oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it was a ticky tack call. I think it was like he slid at the right time, but we gotta gotta take that into account. But also we gotta
Right.
stop those running quarterbacks. Like they still were spilling out there in this drive. I think this was the drive where they drove up the field on us and he kept
Yeah.
running. But other
Yeah.
than that, I think we did a pretty good job adjusting after this first series. It just shows that what's Kafka. Kafka came
Yeah.
out with a good script in this
Right.
first series, and he did his thing. But Dan Quinn countered it quick. Go back on this play if you can rewind this play.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this is
Yeah. I
this
got
is
you
a
right
look
here.
that I'm actually breaking down. I'm actually got the film right now and I'm breaking it down.
Okay.
But
Okay. This the raw.
this
This the raw version right
oh
here,
yeah, that's
man.
all raw. That's all raw. But look, not this play. It's the next one. Yeah,
It's the
it's the
next
next
one.
one.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
After this
So that's
run.
why he slid. And yeah, that's the right timing though. He just
Yep.
slid right before the man was in midair. They're gonna
Yep.
have to make that like a reviewable play, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
I
like
mean,
it was a bang bang type of slide. But if you look at how they set up on this
yep,
particular play, is this the one? Yep, right here.
yep.
Boom. Look at what you got up front. Like this is a 3-4 right here that I've been screaming for. And this is wise. Like you could when you get to the defensive line view here,
Right.
it's crazy because you can't really single in or zero in on Parsons or LVE because they're in the 3-4 front. This is what
They
I
are.
want the Cowboys to do the majority of the time when they're in obvious run situations or they have a run pass option. Being in
Right.
that 3-4 setup right there, even if you pause it pre-snap right here, you can You can just hit the pause play right here. Boom.
Right.
Look at this setup. Like the interior of this defense, like with Hankins taking a double team, you got
Yes.
D-Law that's always crashing the B gap anyway, and then you got Osa that can kill it on the edge. You don't got no time to spill out there and chip or do nothing with Parsons, especially with LV on the line,
Yep.
occupying the tight end. Like this defense, or the way they set this defense up, I think they were watching a lot of TJ Watt, because the reason TJ gets off is because you can't give TJ don't get the same amount of attention as
Right.
Parsons, although they slide and they try to do their best. That 3-4 makes it so he can widen out even more, and they're occupying that interior. So you can't really help with a guard or a center. You got to help out with a running back, tight end, or whatever else. You know what I mean? And we get this same look. I like it. Even when you got Curse in the box.
In the box right
I
there.
like that because both Curse and LV on that side of the field.
It makes it so difficult to read because it's so hard.
You don't know what's happening. Yeah. And if that tight end release, either one of them can cover him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In man. But so I love it. And I love LVE. If he is covering him in man, I like the fact that he's right on the line where he can put his hands on him. And because LVE's issue is misdirection and, you know what I mean, getting in space. Ain't no space there. He right up on you. So, yeah, I like that. I love this defense.
No doubt. Watch how they go squeeze off of this one. I haven't reviewed the tape as well. So this is my freshly seeing this. Look who all got home. Look who all won,
nice
man. God,
on the left side with Osa and Mike. Micah and Osa was killing it all night with these games, man. It's like you don't know what they're doing. And Osa, it just shows when Micah Parsons is wreaking havoc in the backfield, everybody going to benefit because I think Osa had 2 sacks yesterday.
Yes, indeed. And then pay attention to 33. Everybody knows, slow until you know. So he's not over pursuing. He's waiting to see the play to develop, and then he's going to pursue.
Yep, chilling.
Bam. He didn't over pursue that. That's what I like, man.
And look at Hankins. You know, Hankins last year, I ain't going to say he was out of shape, but he wasn't in this kind of shape. Hankins was moving yesterday. Hankins can move a little bit, but not like that. Like, I ain't never seen him get off like that. He was moving around yesterday, and I was impressed by that. Like, it showed that his offseason – regimen, all of them. And I said this earlier when I was live too, is like when you have a team that's already good, that's proven to be good already, players that's already good at the top level or whatever, and those guys are now elevating their game, like Micah in the offseason, taking up boxing. Hankins had his all-season regimen. Everybody, you can see that Diggs got more physical. It seems like he put an emphasis on physicality this offseason. So when you see that guys are still trying to improve when they're already at that level, that's great to look at. Man. That was another 3-4 look right there. What I'm finding though, what I noticed in the beginning, like they kept coming up with these fronts, like in their big nickel, they would have Chauncey and they have Chauncey and Osa in the middle of the field. Even though Hankins isn't on this play, Chauncey and Osa, I'm like, why? I don't ever want to see both of them on the field at the same time in any type of running scenario. Yeah, because they they're gonna run right up the middle at you because they got that opportunity there. But I didn't notice that Hankins was in there that first time. He bust through there, but that was an opportunity that if I'm looking at the film and I'm the Jets and I got Dalvin Cook, that's an opportunity next week. When you're looking at those types of formations, like if you get them in that type of look, running that off tackle, there might be some opportunities there because if Hooker doesn't come down with that shoestring tackle, that was a big play.
Man. So I see like what they like to do with these little pre-snap motions, and it's really just smoke and mirrors because once we figure that out, like, okay, they only doing it to check. They ain't really doing it to get the disadvantage as far as
you hit the nail on the nail on the head with that because I said that was the reason that because somebody asked me, did we want Deuce Vaughn to get the ball a little bit more, right?
Right.
The reason Deuce Vaughn got the ball late, and the reason that Mike McCarthy made sure everybody got their hand on the ball in these weird situations, like these misdirections and screens and so on, is because once you show it and actually do it on tape, somebody has to prepare for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
So we're not just checking. It's not just motions just to be motioning. We actually will give that guy the ball. We actually will throw the ball out there. So once we do that on film, we're not doing it for play. So you got to respect those motions now. You know what I'm saying? So I like the fact that we did that. They weren't doing it, but we did a good job of actually handing the ball off on those motions. Yeah, but Daniel Jones, this whole drive was Daniel Jones' legs. Nothing else really happened.
Nothing else happened, man. We took it away.
Runs here and there, but it was all his legs, man. And
we took away that first read.
Yes,
indeed.
Yep, he had nothing else to do with the ball. Now let me ask you: if Dak was out here, man, just running up the field, but can't hit the side of a barn if he tried when the pressure on, like you see right here. And he just got the same extension because Daniel Jones, I think, got the same money Dak got, didn't he?
Yeah, he got a little bit more, believe it or not, I believe.
So when all I hear is Cowboys fans saying how much we paid Dak to do what Dak did yesterday, right? But I don't hear that coming from the Eagles fans with Hurts, Giants fans with Daniel Jones. You know what I mean? Joe Burrow fans, any of those guys. You don't hear none of that, man.
None of that, man.
If Dak would have put this out there on film yesterday, I don't think we would ever hear the end of it.
Oh,
shout out to my guy right there, man. Wanye is
that's my dude. Yeah,
effer, man. This dude is crazy. This him right here in the box at the top of the screen, right? I don't know if you can see my mouse, right? Yeah, but this him at the top of the screen. You know, the way he patient too. Just got down,
disengaged, got in there.
Yeah, like I love seeing it. Like he really on point with the way he playing. And for him to be so young, you got to think about. He's gonna get better than this, man. Wanye he's a player. He's gonna get much better than this, and that's what's crazy about it. Like that's what's like exciting about him is like this is his first year really playing, and last year he just had to study the playbook, but he playing fast like this when really he knows theoretically where to be because he probably studied the playbook a lot last season when he was chilling on the practice squad, so he probably knows theoretically where to be, but it's not in muscle memory yet, and he's still playing this fast. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, he flying and he racing, man.
Better automatically gonna get better just from being out there, just from the experience of it. He gonna get better, and that's scary to say. That's scary to say. I'm about to tell my girl, come get this damn cat. He over here like
here.
Oh, let me move him real quick because he getting on my nerves.
No. Take your time though, man. I appreciate you, man. Go ahead, go do your thing. So, man, as you guys can see here, man, this is the opening series here, and they took away Jones' first read and flushed this man out. And right when we held him down to get to this point here, he's making a epic mistake. Thomas didn't want nothing to do with number 11, and his defense looks so great out there, especially forcing. Watch this, forcing this. He's scared. He pointed out Michael right here. Yep, and that what caused it everything. Once you establish the fear, the rest is easy picking for the Cowboys, and they did just that. Watch Thomas. He's worried about Parsons, and great defense because we showing man. So there's really no quick reads for Daniel. He's gonna have to really go through his progressions, and he's really gonna have to get that ball out and trust his receivers. And he's definitely not into that or on that type of level yet, or especially for this season. And the Cowboys did a remarkable job of forcing Jones and as well as the Giants to be one-dimensional. And that's what this defense will do all season. We got guys that can play man-to-man real tight, and then we got guys that can play down at zone, like your Trayvon Diggs. And Trayvon Diggs is by far one of his best games, bro. By far. But watch this Parsons. He just going to streak off of there and get everybody worried. Yeah. He worried.
Right off
get him, boy.
Now he was game wrecking out there, man. Parsons went in, man. He went in, but we already knew what he was going to do. But it was about everybody else stepping their game up and actually rising to that level. That's what was exciting to see, man. But they were scared all the way around the board. It's a messy game. Now here's the rub, though. If there is a rub, and if you want to say something like that kind of grounds people's expectations or humbles,
right?
It was a messy game, and we are a fast team that you don't want to be behind against. And they got behind early in a messy game. You knew they weren't going to throw their way back into the game. So I would give them that credit, knowing that if you're forced to throw the ball and it's not a tight contested game in this type of weather, you already know there was a wrap in the beginning. You know what I mean? They kind of knew that. They knew that. Throw the ball. You ain't gonna spin the ball all day in this type of weather. So with that said, that's the only credit you give them. You know, that's it. But outside of that, great game considering what they had to deal with.
I wonder in the environment, if the weather was nice, where would you really go? Who would you really attack? Because I'm going to try to attack the middle of the field. I'm not going to attack Stephon all day, and I'm definitely going to attack Trayvon Diggs. So I'm going to try to attack the middle of the field. And those are the most dangerous places to throw it at.
Yeah, you can't. Because when you know, Like, look here. Like, when you know that at the end of the day, you don't want to pick on. They tried to pick on Gilmore this game.
Let me see if I can rewind that play right here. They can't. I mean, I can't wait to break down this film, bro. I can't wait, man. Let me flash forward right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun game.
Man, it's gonna be fun film breakdown, man. Right. So you shooting out defense film first, huh?
Oh yeah. I always go defense first, man.
Yeah.
Then I whatever's left over the offense. But I'm gonna go quick on this one because at the end of the day, like, I'm glad we doing this long form one because these are like, this is me looking at most of the players that I want to single out. And then when I see something like either a formation I like, or somebody flashes for some reason, or somebody might not even get noticed in the broadcast, like Mozzie here, right there. Mozzie tossing dudes on the ass.
Oh, let me go back. Let me go back again. I gotta see this Mozzie, man. I didn't even see him on this rep.
What I'm saying?
I see him now on the rep. So you gotta watch it repetitiously, man. Yeah.
Right.
Let me see Mozzie now. I'm gearing in on him.
Yeah, he about to toss, man. Yeah, you gotta come get her, man. She's going wild over
here. Oh yeah, he did get him out the way, scooted him out the way. Yeah, he had his hands inside too. That was really good.
Take her cage up.
Yeah. Watch it. Look at that Mozzie.
Watch that
down in there. Get him off him. Okay. Got his hands. That's a good rep for him too.
Yeah, he like the way he just engaged there. Like, if it would have ran up the middle, it would have been something. It would have been something. Yeah, it wasn't no run, so it was cool. He did his job on that play. Yeah. But that's the type of stuff you don't really see. Like, when I see something like that, I know I can kind of like go back in and zero in on what everybody's doing on a particular play, where they didn't record a stat, but they can actually get credit for something they may have done on a play. Like, you're gonna see, I think right here, Wanye in the slot right here. Watch Wanye right. This is third down on Waller. Watch Wanye right here. Boom, on a zigzag play right there. Boom, arrow route. Wanye right there, man. Like, I saw the end of that play in broadcast, but you don't really get to see the coverage.
You see the whole coverage, right?
Yeah, like, I didn't know he was on Waller, number one. He on Waller, and you could see the faith they got him because Curse was on him. When he switched, this is all right. They let everybody cover him. Like, they let Wanye, Curse, and Gilmore cover Waller in this game. And Wanye stepped up and did what he had to do, man. And a lot of people think I'm tripping when I say this, but Wanye the most talented safety we got in that safety room, man.
You ain't lying, man.
He's the most talented safety in the safety room. And that's when you say that somebody is more talented than someone else, they think that means the other people are not good.
Right.
We got a great safety room, and he's still the most talented safety in that safety room. And I'm talking about he can do right there.
I wanted to rewind it again. I'm gonna watch about 30 times.
He does the things that we wanted Jabril to do, which is line up against tight ends and covering man. You know what I mean? He does that. No problem.
So what they playing loose man on this?
Yeah,
when they did a switch, man under.
Yep, man.
Okay.
Under. And
because I noticed because he gave the switch off right here. That's Fowler play right there. That was just nasty with it. Fowler got in there. All right, so this is the Wanye play, I believe, right here.
Yep.
And okay, so the man motioned to the left side, and one carry, one was gonna follow him. Then he like, nah, I ain't finna play around with him.
He gave him the curse. And then, you see, they trying to ISO Wanye because Wanye was over there. They brought Waller over there, so you can see who they trying to mismatch right here. That's Kafka doing that. So that's the offensive coordinator saying we want to go at 30.
And, and not knowing that 30 is more athletic than one.
See, he just switched because you know the assignment, Dan Quinn's assignment is he want Waller, he want Curse on him. Curse like, hey man, I ain't gonna keep following him. We ain't gonna keep switching because they ain't got time to switch now. They about to snap the ball. So he said, you gotta just deal with it. Wanye dealt with that and like with no problems. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, keep throwing the ball at me, man.
Yeah,
you know, he's ready for the pressure. He's ready for the pressure. So that I peeped that too. I said, oh man, Wanye he's not afraid of the lights, man. Now, he's going to get picked on all season until he prove it. You know, he's going to have to prove it on tape week by week like Bland did last year. But I think you got something solid in there because no matter where you put him, and that's what I'm trying to find a place where he's uncomfortable. He ain't uncomfortable on special teams. He ain't uncomfortable single high. Right now, he's too high safety right there next to Hooker. They playing like a cover two.
Hey, look at Gilmore get down in there, man.
Yeah, look at it. Oh, he playing like that robber. Look at him come down. Look at him. He's spying from all the way up there.
I gotta rewind, bro.
That was next view. The next view is gonna give you two looks at the line.
Okay, let me look at it in this view.
Right here. So you can see what was happening up front. Parsons, they running like a crawl technique. Everybody standing up. Except for Fowler. Boom.
My
Parsons
God.
beat a double team right there, man.
Oh, yeah, it was a sack. Okay, so it was a
Ain't
different play there.
everybody contained. No, that's
Yeah,
the same play.
the
That's the
same
same play.
play.
Yeah,
Okay.
same play. Because you see right there in the bottom of the screen, you'll
Yeah,
see
yeah.
right there he coming down. He gonna come down, but ain't nothing to do. He was playing
Nothing to do.
spy from up there. He come. That's why he came down. They do that with Donovan Wilson. Donovan Wilson will be spying, but it'll look like too high safety pre-snap, and then he'll run down to the line of scrimmage. We did that against Fields a lot last year when we played Chicago.
Now,
But
now, who gonna tell Dono he ain't gonna get his spot back?
I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think what's
Yeah.
going to happen is Wanye going to wind up getting the snaps that Marquise Bell is getting right now for Overshawn. Wanye going to get those snaps, and they're probably going to put Dono back in his normal position. That's what I would do. Yeah, I think who's going to suffer from the return of Wilson will be Bell, not Wanye. Wanye.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. Well, Bell making his case though. You know.
Oh yeah, Bell there. But he
7.
still ain't messing with no Wanye, man.
Oh,
Wanye
yeah.
nasty, man.
Man,
They go D-Law right there getting a sack.
Yeah. And these boys are so athletic up front, man, and they so fast.
Look at the attention. Look at the attention that they gave Parsons on that play. Go rewind that.
I got you right here.
Yeah, with that type of attention, I mean, who needs a pass rush with that type of? Look at Parsons over here, ISO.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He over there ISO by himself. So he know that they coming out there to chip him anyway. They look, they trying to run a bootleg, but you can't leave a tight end on no damn D-Law. Are you crazy?
Yeah,
he tossed 82 down like it wasn't nothing. He just tossed him.
They hurt him too. They're 12 personnel.
Right watch D-Law on the left side. Look at this.
We're 12 personnel.
Throwing. You can't block D-Law with no tight end, man. Are you crazy?
Can't.
Yeah, you can't do it. So if that's your game plan, you know you're not gonna win doing that. Slide the protection to Micah and leave everybody else one-on-one or tight end and running back up.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a long year for you if you don't.
This your too high 2-by-1 set on the offense, and you're too high. So you only sending two receivers out, and that ain't gonna happen.
And they playing press man.
Yeah, so that takes away because the reason why they're doing that because they're trying to get max protection inside. That ain't gonna help either.
I think the best thing they can do from these looks when they do that, the same way they had Wanye playing that spy from that deep position, because I like the fact that we be manning up underneath. What I don't like is those quarterbacks always break contain. You need somebody that's fast enough to chase them. That's not Micah Parsons. So if Dono out there or if Wanye out there, bring them down, flash them down a spy late, like here. And it makes it so that he can't get out. Now he might be able to throw the ball, but he damn sure can't scramble. If we could just eliminate
Aaron, he gonna set his feet and get that thing vertical.
Oh yeah, Aaron gonna throw. So with Aaron, a quarterback that's a pocket passer is actually at a disadvantage against us, even though he's a better quarterback. Right. If you can't run, you're in trouble against the Cowboys. We can rush to a spot. Look at that. That's this touchdown right here.
Man, we're gonna have to watch this one. We're gonna watch both views, but we're gonna crack that one back.
Watch that one again. Yeah, but if they got to rush to a spot, you done. You done. Oh, that's why we looked so good against the Vikings last year. And they're like, how they blow out the Vikings? Because Kirk Cousins ain't going nowhere. We know where he's gonna be at.
Bro, they try to use it as an excuse, but that's why we look good against Tom Brady too.
Yep. That's exactly why we look good against him. And that's why we don't look good against we ain't look good against even though I think that we would have looked good against San Fran too, if our offense could have like fired up that game. But I don't blame Dak for that. This that same play? You want This is cover 2.
Bam.
Yeah, it's cover 2.
You ain't gonna be able to beat us. You sending 2 wideouts on our defense. Nope. You trying to throw it, man. Nope. That's why I can't wait to see what we're gonna really look like if the weather was
Diggs in zone. You throw that Diggs in zone, you in trouble. And that's what we forcing you to do. You either gonna throw at the other side of the field, we playing man one side, zone on the other, and then 2 deep safety right there. So if you gotta throw at Diggs in zone and that's your option, that's you in trouble, man.
Man,
in trouble. Shout out to Bland getting this pick 6. That was the only thing he didn't do last season was give us one of those. Like this is just a great play. Great play. Bang, bang play.
26 on 26 crime right there.
Yeah, man. Yes. I love it. Man. I love it. Ain't nothing they can do with us, man.
Man, ain't nothing, man. So I love seeing this, man. Now we at single high, and these boys are forcing the pass while it's in the rain. And it makes it such an easy game for us, and we still able to come down and field on it and stopping this run. We did a great job of stopping the run inside, though.
Oh yeah, but that's how you judge this team too. If you see us getting pushed around inside, people running right up the middle on us,
Right.
then you can say that those guys ain't earning their spot. Mozzie and Hankins and those guys. Like
Yeah.
here, like if you see that type of stuff like just going, then you know there's a problem. But we ain't got that type of issue because they only run on the edges on us. But I got some memory
Mm-hmm.
here. Boom. I think I'm cool live though. But yeah, well, I'm running out of memory on my computer. Yeah, but look at Mozzie getting held like a motherfucker on. Oh, excuse me, like
Oh
an
no, you
MF
good?
on this one.
Hell yeah. He getting held. 99 was
Yeah,
held on a few plays. They
yeah,
they
he
wasn't
hugged him
calling
on them.
holding like that for
Nah, they
Israel.
let that go yesterday. They did it both
Mm-hmm.
sides though, but
Yeah.
they let it go in that Eagles game too because I saw a lot of holding in
A
that game.
lot of it, man. Oh no. They benefited. The Eagles benefited from a holding call on Hunter.
Oh yeah,
On
oh yeah, I
Hunter,
saw
yeah,
that. That
yeah.
wasn't nothing. That
That
wasn't
wasn't
nothing.
nothing. And shoot,
Yeah, I
that was a
saw that.
good play.
That was a good block. Everything. I saw that. I remember that. Hunter was balling too. Let me
No
see
doubt.
here. Who that Mozzie in the middle of the field?
Mozzie still in the middle.
Yeah,
Getting moved
that's
around.
him getting. Yeah, that's him
Yeah,
getting
but
held right there.
hey, occupy, shoot. Hey,
Yeah,
getting the quality reps, man. He just
yeah.
still got
Let's
to
see.
get a little lower though. Get a
Yeah,
little too
look,
tall.
he was.
Let me see it from
He tried
this
to
angle
rely
though.
too much on his strength on each one of these plays. Like, boom, that
Yeah,
wasn't bad.
it wasn't
He
that
got them.
bad.
He stayed in his initial gap, but he ain't get rid of him and find the ball.
Right, right.
Yeah, find the ball.
Man, these quality reps, man. Hey, the reason why we quiet, y'all. Hey, man, we looking and studying.
This all a lot. We just now
Bam!
getting the phone. We watching the game like yo.
Yeah, we
Shout
watching it
out
again.
to Iceberg Slim out there. He said AKOYE and Law. Marquise Bell is the second best defensive player on this team. He's a small version of Sean Taylor. Man, listen. Hey,
Mm,
I give you credit for Marquise Bell being that guy, but the second best defender on this team, Marquise Bell not better than Wanye.
yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
not better than Wanye. He said, and then Steve Poe, appreciate the super chat. He said,
Yeah.
Wanye makes Jerron expendable next year. That's very
Mm.
true. That's very true, man. And hate to say it, but it's definitely the truth. When you look at what we have in the safety room, the only one who's not locked up or
It
locked in
is him. Yeah.
is Curse. Yeah, so Curse is the one that they would
Well, let me
ask
ask
that.
you this though. Let me ask you this: if you had a choice between Curse and LVE, although LVE is a linebacker, who would you pick?
They go to interception right there. If I had a choice between Curse and LV, obviously I'm gonna pay Curse. The question is, do you need to pay Curse if you have Wanye? You know what I mean? So
Uh,
it's not a LVE versus, just like it wasn't
home.
Bell versus Cox. It was, do you have a guy that's a safety that can play linebacker too versus a linebacker that hasn't played? You know what I mean? Who gonna win that? You
Yes,
need a
indeed.
linebacker, but it's not gonna be Curse versus LVE, even though
Yes,
it'll
indeed.
come down. They probably still will keep LV for a year or two
He
because
got the
LV cool
2 year.
with
He got
taking.
a 2 year contract.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he cool with not taking a lot of money though. He not making no money on open market like that.
Yes,
This play
indeed.
right here just blew my mind. Like, why the hell didn't Daniel Jones throw the ball away, bro?
He could
Go
have
back
just
to the pre-snap. Let me see what they was in.
yeah.
I don't know what the front seven was in, but I looked like that 3-4 was
He
already.
got greeted too. You saw his.
Yeah,
Let me see.
yeah. What they
Let me
in?
know when to pause.
Let me see.
The
Yeah, you keep
rewind
going,
feature on
keep
here.
going, keep going.
They got
Yeah, they in that 3-4 look. No. Actually, they in a nickel, but they got Parsons mugging. I just learned that from Daytone yesterday.
yeah.
He's like, those linebackers mugging. I'm
Look at
like,
that.
what you mean? He's like playing right up there on the line.
He look at that coverage. Look at everybody covered, bro.
Yeah, what they in?
Everybody, man.
Manned up. Everybody manned up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
single high. That's just cover one.
yeah,
Cover one with a middle linebacker blitz. Michael Parsons playing middle linebacker.
he's
Shout out to
super.
Coyote in the chat and Ty Cowboys, all y'all, Todd Cook, all y'all.
He
Shout
appreciate you.
out to y'all, man. Yeah. Big Simple. What's up, man? The Giants' offense was flat and embarrassed. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
just a dumb throw right there. But they kept trying to
yeah.
force that ball to Waller. You can see he was a big part of the game plan, and we just took him out. It wasn't nothing to
Took
do.
him out,
I
man.
don't even did Hyatt even play? I ain't see
I
Hyatt
don't
on the
even
field.
see one snap, I believe,
I
man.
ain't
One
see
rep.
him at all.
I got him mixed up with Isaiah Hodges. I thought that was him that made that fumble.
Yeah,
That fumbled that ball. That's a damn good play, man, by
yeah, man.
Gilmore and keep it back.
And
Yeah.
Parsons. Yeah, Parsons in the middle of the field. You can't. Ain't no center gonna be able to snap the ball and be able to block Parsons 1-on-1. So when they run that split like that, where you got the 3 tech and the 1 tech taking a guard out immediately, Parsons is
Mm-hmm.
1-on-1 with a center. Can't play with him like that. Like you ain't gonna block
Yeah.
that.
Rue Glock said Hyatt had a drop. That's what it is. Or a
Oh, he had
drip.
a drop.
He had a drip.
He had a drip, and they let him out. They said like, "Yo, we gonna put you out of the game. You're done."
Yes,
Let's see, he
indeed.
got up front on this one.
We still sing a high cover one.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love our run D right here, bro.
Everybody just got in the
Man,
gap and did their thing. I
yes,
mean,
indeed.
after that first series, I didn't see too much more
See
spillage.
too much.
Yeah. I don't
Hey,
necessarily like the personnel on this one. I don't like when unless we in an obvious passing situation. I don't like Nev and Osa on the field or Osa
right.
and Chauncey on the field at the same time. I think
Time.
you still keep a one tech out there in those situations. Yeah, it makes you ask like, well, why not keep Bohanna if you are
Yeah.
going to run that? Like you could have kept Bohanna if you just needed a one tech and you don't trust Mozzie yet. You do that with Bohanna. That's what I would have done. I don't know.
Who did pick up Bo? Because
I didn't
we,
even check, man. I
we
haven't
picked
even.
up some guy named Prevalon or something like that,
Oh,
like
so
the
Bo didn't
chief.
even make it back to our practice squad.
He ain't make it back to the
Look at
practice squad.
Marquise out there flashing. Let's see what he's
Man, I'm
doing.
looking at 14. That 14
Yeah,
look nice on him too, though.
yeah. He
Flashing.
took boom.
Boom, man. Come down
Yeah,
there. Hit.
yep. Want to
Yo.
see him recognize that a little quicker. He'd have got that out of here. But good job, because that would have been he could have dislodged that one if he'd have just looked to his left and seen it coming across. He ain't see him crossing his face until he was already past him. Because he see here, boom. If he'd have seen that a step earlier, he'd have broke that up. But good.
LV, a big dude, dog. I see you, Coyote, man. Hey, we all support LV over here, man. But it just, hey, we just trying to, figure this thing out.
He said LV is still one of, if not the best run tacklers on his team.
He ain't the
I
best
don't know.
run tackler,
I
but
don't know
he's
if
the
you can
best.
say that. Yeah,
He's one of the best. Putting people in spots and stuff. They lean on
he
him.
know where to be. He know where
Yeah,
to be. Like right here, he know where to be. He know what's going on. I like that about LV now. I don't have no
man.
hate for him no more. I had a lot of hate for LV before, but he right where he is. Like I think people got the right expectation for him now. It's not when you try to tell me LVE is the savior or the star of this team, that's when I have a disagreement with you. But when you say, hey man, he a good role player that do his job,
That's
I ain't
what
gonna
happened
argue.
on this play.
Oh
That's
yes,
what
sir.
happened
Boom.
play. I said, how did Kurtz get on top of the roof? And I see what happened
Let's
now.
see.
When we rewind, or this is the other angle.
No. See for me.
From here.
Oh, Curse floated out late.
He did float it out late, and then Gabe Gilmore underneath.
Yeah.
They yes,
I don't
indeed.
know if Gilmore had inside leverage on that play. Yeah, I don't know if he had. It don't matter. You don't gotta go back to that one.
Okay.
We got a lot of this John
A
long.
lot of them are long and
Yeah.
shaq feet. It's the whole game on defense, man.
Oh, yeah, whole
We said to
defense
chop
side of the
up
game.
the whole defense, chop up, man. If
Yeah.
you
I'm gonna
want to
chop it
switch
up
over to
after.
offense, we can, bro. It's up to you, man.
No, it's all good. You could put some offense on, but if you got a certain quarter or certain plays you want to look at, let's do that. But
Man,
it
I
don't
don't
matter.
even.
Like I want to watch it too, so let's go.
Hey, it's just what it is right here because I don't have the chop ups of
Yeah,
the
I haven't
quarters.
chopped it yet either. That's what I was doing when you called me.
Yes,
Boom.
indeed. It's gonna take a minute. So what we doing basically, y'all
Nev did
seeing
a
the
good
back
job there.
office of all the good work we be
Yeah,
doing, man.
this is what we do. So we'll sit, watch the film flat like this, and then whatever catches my eye, certain plays or whatever catch Law eye, and we take that and chop it up even more and talk about it. See right here, this is what we're talking about with LVE too, getting everybody in position. He knows what's going on. I like that, but he is a middle linebacker from the communication standpoint. All that. Who was that just hit the quarterback right there? I think that was Marquise too.
Marquise, yeah, he squeezed in there. Do you know who we forgot all about talking?
Who? Or is that Sam Williams that hit him? That's Sam Williams.
It just hit me, man. My guy Harper. My guy Harper didn't even get a rep to last
Harper
night.
ain't play. He might have played in fourth quarter, maybe. I didn't see him though. I didn't see him out there. I don't think Harper is ready for reps yet, though. When you watch his film in preseason, it's not that he can't do it. Like he can do it when like as far as physically, he can do it.
Right.
It's mentally he not his awareness not there yet. He don't know what's going on yet.
Like see how cerebral is. Just pay attention to 55. He getting everybody line. See, everybody refer back to him though. Like I'll just be listening to him.
Yeah,
like the linebackers and stuff. So
yeah. I like what they're doing with LV this year, though. Putting him on the edge, making him use that 6'5" frame, and making it so he don't have to like change directions. LV, when he's just going, LV's a little bit more.
Hey, watch how boy dive at his feet. Yeah,
what is it?
Get off of him. Yeah, he tried to be greedy.
Oh yeah, he tried to cut him off.
He tried to cut him
Chop him
off,
down.
man. The
Yeah, he
sus,
tried to chop
man.
him
He
down.
sus. He didn't want to hit him up head to head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
yeah, he
like
gonna
that
try to
though.
tie shoes, y'all.
He gonna do something though.
And then work it out.
I give him credit. You know, even doing something. That's a
Yeah,
good push right there by Hankins, man. Beautiful. You can't single block Hankins, but that's what I'm saying about his ability
yeah,
to move now. They try to run a stretch play and just assume because we moving laterally, he ain't gonna be able to
right.
keep up with us. He moved a man laterally with him, you know what I mean?
With him.
And still got pushed. That's good movement. Whereas when we had Dontari Poe and when we had Hankins last year, Hankins
Yeah.
was good at like getting pushed straight. Like you couldn't
Oh,
run straight
yeah.
at him, but going
Push him
down the
back
line
into
like
him.
that, that's
You got
beautiful.
let me just see this one more time. You
Yeah,
got to
watch that again.
this wasn't look, people, this wasn't happening last year, man, around this time.
No,
Why
it
he
ain't
put
happening.
one hand, stab
Yeah,
inside, move
and
that,
just carried him to the
carried him
ball.
right into
You know how fast,
the
how
damn
strong
runner.
you got to be to carry a whole 300-pound man with you down the line to the ball carrier who's a running
Yeah,
back and still meet him before the hole? That's
yeah.
hard as hell, man. That's hard as hell.
Don't
Shout out
meet
to
me
Hank.
there, beat me there. Watch
Yeah,
y'all. Pay attention. This is why you
watch
got to have
Hank.
that big boy down inside. Watch
Watch
this.
this. Boom. On the
Yeah.
other side of the line, all that
Bam.
bang. He take you straight to, even if he didn't make that tackle, that's a beautiful play. But the
Yeah.
fact that he made that tackle, that's A+ play right there. It's a A play or B play if you just push it in the line of scrimmage to the opposite side. But when you get there and make the play, man, that's A+ effort right there. I love that. I love that.
No doubt, man.
He was looking explosive, man.
Got a super chat, man. Steve Poe again.
I hear Jess O-line is trash too. Parsons about to be king of New York. Now you just gave me the movie clips I need to use for this week, man. I'm the king of New York.
Yes, we gonna hey, get that clip together. Get him
coming out, man. There go LVE right there.
That probably been an INT. Hey, LVE got into the passing lane right here.
That was the one where Hooker dropped it.
Hooker dropped it, man.
Yeah,
I blame the wetness.
Yeah, he still got to do them 50 push-ups either way, man. That hit him right in the chest.
No doubt. Watch this, y'all.
He said, "Who you got with you today, Law? Great content. Oh, AKOYE Media, man.
AKOYE Media, man.
The name's so small you can't see it, man. But welcome to you. Who that? Todd Cook. What's up with you, man? Oh, that's the Facebook crew. Yeah, they don't know who I am.
Oh yeah, the Facebook.
They don't know who I am. They're like, who is this guy?
Yeah, yes indeed. Todd,
shout out to you, Todd. What's up, man? We missed that again. Yeah, Hooker got to catch that, man.
Hey, my bad. Hold on. Y'all pay attention to LVE. I'm rewinding one more time.
Yeah, he got to catch that. That was beautiful right there.
I remember Coach had a clicker. We be sitting 3-4 hours in that mug. Come on, Coach.
Yeah, that's how it go, man. You got to be prepared.
And bad
we go on this 3-4 look again. Yo, they loving this 3-4.
Yeah, got right in there.
That's our best front when you're not dealing. Even in the obvious passing situation, I think is our best front because it gives us flexibility. But look at this.
Okay,
you don't know
3-4 look.
Who you gonna block? Oh no, that's Parsons out there playing like one tech almost, but he's still coming. So
the twist inside. That's that play again.
Yeah, boom.
Hey, you saw how they dedicated 2.5 persons to a Parsons, you know?
Yeah, you ain't got no choice.
You had 2.5 that line.
When you put Hankins up there, who going stop guys in their tracks? That means everybody else going to eat, man. Dorrance looked like he was supposed to. Osa looked like he was supposed to. Yeah, it's on. Let me see what we're doing here. Everybody mugging on this play.
Yeah, shotgun.
Flat across the line.
Quarterback.
Man, where you gonna go?
You got no trouble to use them legs.
I got nowhere else to go.
You got no choice to use them legs, man.
He running for his life. Watch this, man. He running for his life. Like
he take away that first read. It's over. He took away the read.
He ain't got time to read nothing. He got D-Law barreling down on him. He lucky D-Law lost his footing on that one. He got pancaked out of there. It was a wrap for him. D-Law was like beelining right for him. Watch Law on the right side.
We don't even have the blitz to get this pressure, y'all. That's what makes it such a wonderful thing. We show blitz, but we don't. Boom.
I like what they're doing with Parsons, standing him up in the middle of the field too, because even when he don't bother to rush, if you don't pass rush him on those plays, I think instead of resting him, that's what you do with him. Just make him stand up middle linebacker and mug him to the line of scrimmage. Because even when he just standing there, they're going to account for him. Even when he's not rushing, he can drop back into his zone right here from right there.
Izzy top of the roof.
Yeah, you don't know what he's doing. Yeah, Izzy up there. Izzy got a lot of tick, but you ain't see him. If you don't see your safeties that often, I mean, they did their job.
Yeah. I think this is a play they got Waller, isn't it? Yeah. Waller pushed off on that. They didn't call it though. You know, you'll see it better from this angle of the cameraman.
There was a deep crosser.
He pushed off at the top. But you know, you can get physical. Watch it. You can't see it from this angle though. That's
Yeah.
that's the only reason why he got that separation like that.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna show him rewind just a little bit, bro.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do you think?
Yeah. So I was pissed off when I saw it live. Like, hey, because Gilmore like hit pocket on it, bro. You know.
Yeah. You gotta contain him though, and that play don't even happen. You don't have that kind of time if you contain.
All right, so they motion one.
Let's
He
come up the
gonna
middle.
switch off. He got Gilmore on. Watch push off. Yeah. Well,
No, not too bad.
not too
That was in
bad.
the press.
Not
That
too
was
bad on the all
press.
22, but
Yeah,
in the
not
broadcast, I'm like, hey man, push
Yeah,
off.
he pushed off. But it was within 5 yards. That's why I said he did push him, but he was pressing. He was pressing, so he got that. You know, he got out of there because of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they got to contain there, man.
Hey, I bet you Quinn already said if that happened again, we got inside. We got inside left. Sure. We got because
they had, I think Wanya, they had somebody spying him anyway, so he wasn't gonna get nowhere. I think that's probably why they didn't have no problem breaking contain. Yeah.
Okay.
Wanya spying, yep. See? So he wasn't gonna get nowhere.
And they did 2 tight end set, and Kurtz had the other tight end underneath.
Yeah, so now you can see why they went upfield and just went after him because they knew they had somebody backing him up. He should have just came up earlier and they wouldn't have even got that ball off.
Sugar Daddy said he ready for Jets film. We might get him some Jets film, man. You know what I'm saying?
Jets film coming on Wednesday too. Like I got that coming.
Okay, enemy watch.
Can I share the film? Let me see.
Yeah. Hit present.
I don't got it cut up though. It's like this. So it's like I was
all good.
Looking at Nathaniel Hackett from last year.
I can pause it right here. We can jump right in there then.
Some of the things Nathaniel Hackett like to do. You could keep going with that. I'm gonna tee it up for you real quick.
Okay, no doubt. Let
me see.
Nathaniel Hackett.
Yep. Can Hackett hack it?
Nope. The only thing that I would tell you about Rodgers is that he can roll out. He got little legs. He got legs, and he can kill you with that.
Can't play with him.
No doubt, man.
Boom.
Yep, deep back. They love that bunch formation look. And then they got us every time we did the switch off. Look at that boy get down in there.
Let me see what we get.
Nice tackle by 14. 14 felt like it was 2 of them out there. It says, any thoughts on shout out to you, Tam A. It says, any thoughts on Rodgers knowing Mike McCarthy play calling? No, because it still got influences of Brian Schottenheimer.
Right. That's the whole point.
Schottenheimer really doing the thing over there.
Yeah, Shotty killing it.
Yeah. But no, and then you did your assessment on Schottenheimer too, you know.
Yeah, Shotty vicious, man. Let me see. Share screen. Yeah, Shotty vicious. I love what he brought to the team when it came to like just getting the ball. You saw it, getting the ball out into the running back's hands quickly. That's what we need to be doing. Can you see the screen?
Yep. You want me at the stage? Here you go, right here.
Let me see how. Yep, you can do that. Let me see how big I can make this though. All right, full screen. Full screen. Let me see. Boom.
Oh, you've been doing your research on it, bro.
Yeah, I'll be going in on it. Boom. All right, let me see if I can. Is that big enough?
I mean, they should be able to. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can make it any. I don't want to take us off, you know.
No. You ain't gotta take us off. But yeah, here we go.
They should be able to see.
Yeah, that should be.
Yeah, behind the scenes, man. We give y'all some.
Let it play. All right.
Raw action. Pause.
You see, yeah. You gotta do that these days.
You gotta see pause, man. Hey.
Yeah. It's jumping a little bit though. I can see it's kind of choppy. I don't like how choppy it is, but you can see how he like to run. Like
I see the concept.
Like one cuts, a lot of one cuts, a lot of counter play, stuff like that. Try to get out on your edges. So he going to attack the edges a lot with the run game for sure. Like that's just the way he is. But when you watch how
so he's different. Ball, this not Matt LaFleur. It's not Matt LaFleur. This is the old boy. Offense?
Yeah. So this was in 2021. This is 2021's film when Nathaniel Hackett was the offensive coordinator for Matt LaFleur. So Matt LaFleur may have been calling plays, but this is Nathaniel Hackett's offense. So this is how he runs his offense. It's the same offense he took over to Denver last year with Russell Wilson. So for 2020, 2021, the reason Nathaniel Hackett got that job is because Nathaniel Hackett at Denver, because of what they did in 2020 and 2021, I think Rodgers was either the MVP or MVP runner-up both years, right? So
Yeah.
that's what put Nathaniel on the map. It's just like some guys are better at calling plays than they are at running a team, and I think that's more so
Yeah.
him. Like he can call it up though, especially when you got a quarterback that can do the things Roger can do. But the things he likes to do creatively with the run, it reminds me a lot of stuff that we saw yesterday with Mike McCarthy. A lot of the runs were like all misdirections and off the edge
Misdirection.
when
Yeah.
it came to Nathaniel. And when they dropped back the pass, they just were doing things that Aaron Rodgers is comfortable with. But Russell Wilson is not a drop back and pass 40 times type of guy. So I think that's why Russell Wilson struggled, because the run game is there, but it's not a lot of play action in Nathaniel
Play
Hackett's game.
action,
When he does
handoff.
play action, when you see him play, yeah, when you see him play
Yeah.
action and on film, it's a lot of vertical play action. So his guys are getting upfield, but not coming back to the quarterback or coming across the field horizontally. They're getting vertical. So I think that's part of the reason that Russell Wilson was uncomfortable and Hackett got fired his first season with Denver, because it's just
Yeah.
although he's a good offensive mind, I think he has a quarterback that is a play action quarterback in Russell Wilson, and we're gonna see him reunite with Aaron Rodgers tonight. And you see that, watch this run play.
Yeah.
But you won't see him interact with Aaron Rodgers tonight, and you're gonna get a lot out of that. What they do, they offset you because that's not this one. Not this
You got control.
Show you.
You got control, right?
Me. My bad. I'm talking to you. Yeah, it's me.
Oh yeah, I was like, I can't control this one. It's your turn. It's your turn.
I forgot that you wasn't controlling it.
Yeah, that dope right there, bro.
All right, yeah, here, right. So they'll show you both looks, same look, same formation. I caught this. I was like, hey man, look, they're gonna show you the same look. You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be looking for this tonight too, though.
Now watch. First time, boom. They run it right off the edge, right? Second time,
they got two running backs to do that. Yeah.
They give you that same look, but this time they go strong with it, and but this time they start off to that in that same direction, like it's a stretch, boom, and then they just curve it right back. They cut it back, boom. So with them, with the way Nathaniel Hackett run the ball, it's like you can't get ahead of yourself, because they got a two-way go almost on every run they do. And I think that when you look at Aaron Jones, I like Jones. Jones nice,
right?
I don't think he's better than Dalvin Cook. So I think Dalvin Cook with the Jets is going to kill this run scheme, because this is beautiful. Now you see what he's doing with Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones' best seasons was with Nathaniel Hackett, and that's because of the way those counters that he runs. Yeah, he'll start off just feeding you with plays like this. Like, I'm just running straight at you, boom, off tackle, stretch play, whatever. And then because now you're going to overreact to that because he showed it to you. It's on film. He did it. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, you'll switch it up on you real quick. And then it's a lot of quick throws. A lot of these quick throws out to the hash. The reason they're doing them is, one, so that you don't got no time to pass rush. It no matter what your pass rush was on that, you're not going to get there, right? But two, he wants you, just like everybody else, they want you crowd and line of scrimmage and pressing, so that when they start passing later on, that Aaron Rodgers can get behind you. Like here, he throwing it to the running back again. But he can get behind you once you start pressing them. Now you see everybody flush to the line of scrimmage. You running the ball again. I don't know what this ain't cut up. If it was cut up,
this ain't cut. I feel you.
But I'm
just looking at formations. I don't really care if it's pixelated. And I'm just looking at formations and what side the tight end on and what they doing, huh? It's not pixelated bad, but it's just a little choppy. But I'm just looking at formation. Deep back right here, got the tight end down on the line. They squeeze. That's a good power slam right there.
Yeah, no problem running the ball, man. Dive right up the middle, boom.
Shout out
good
to
combination, man. But yeah, we if it's pixel, I don't want to send you through. It's almost over though. This little clip.
No. Let's watch it to the end on this.
But you see how they don't build off of it though. Like, you would think that the way Nathaniel Hackett runs the ball, how often he runs, you would think that he would counter with play actions off of those same formations. He doesn't. When he's throwing the ball, he just come out and straight throwing formations. Although, like I said, I like these plays. I like how quick he getting the ball out, and he throwing the ball to his playmakers and letting them get in space and do their thing. But it's not all. He's not setting up these throws with those play action formations. He just setting them. He just come out and do it. But that's when you got a guy like Aaron Rodgers who can just execute. It's not a progressive.
And people fail to realize, man. You brought up a good point, because that could also explain why Aaron Rodgers had one of his by far worst seasons last year because it
Yeah,
was no longer no Nathaniel Hackett there. So
that's
he
exactly
might
why.
could have been the brainchild behind all of this. So
Oh,
we'll
I
see
believe
tonight.
him.
That's
The
why I'm
Lord
gonna make
getting all
sure I
the
watch
credit.
this game tonight. Then, yeah.
We're gonna find out tonight. Yeah, this another run play right here. This is another a counter. Boom. Oh no,
I mean,
that's
he
a
got
draw.
this touchdown
Like
right here.
yeah, boom. Yep.
I saw
You see,
that
he threw
coming
the ball,
before
the
it
running
happened.
back all crazy though. But just imagine Dalvin Cook in that same scenario, man. Dalvin Cook going, he going. I think Dalvin Cook to me is slightly better than Brooks. But yeah, it's just it's gonna be a different ball game. You can go ahead and throw the Cowboys film back on if you want. But yeah, but it's a different ball game when it comes to Dalvin Cook versus Aaron Jones, in my opinion, man. I think that's gonna be our next test, and I think we ready for it though.
We
We
just
ready
got to
for it.
have our linebackers. Based off of what you showed me, linebackers got to be patient, and if we can create pressure up front, it'll work out good for us, bro.
Well, you can see here, man, like you're right, but the patience is going to be there because it's a lot easier to be patient when can't nobody get their hands on you. These
Yeah,
linebackers was freed up most of the game.
this the front you don't like, right? With
Yeah,
97,
yeah,
99,
yeah. I don't like 97 and 99 in
no
there.
push on that.
Unless it's like I said, if it's a third down situation, third and long, yeah, no problem. But in any running downs, I don't like it. I don't like even if you blitzing in there, I don't like it. Because it's like encouraging them to run at you, and they actually will run up the middle. And you can tell that coordinators know that too because they run up the middle every time those dudes in there. Here you got Hankins and Nev in
Yeah,
there. I like that. I like that.
look at
But
that
I don't.
push right there on
Yeah,
two,
boom,
and then
immediately,
hey, yay,
immediately,
yeah,
immediately. That's Dorrance over there killing it. But immediately you getting that. You know what I mean? So I just don't like that's the only personnel group that I don't like. And I don't like it in that situation. It's not like I don't like them as players. They good players. I just don't like
Well, they
I don't
try to
like
do
them
a
stopping the
combo
run.
double team inside and left the guys on the one-on-ones on the outside.
Yeah, that's why I
And that's
like
what you're
that
gonna get.
Nev and Hankins out there gonna soak up double teams in the middle, and you're gonna have to single up on the outside. And if you're not chipping, like they don't seem to be knowing how to chip in this game. But if you're not chipping,
Yeah,
they ain't chip
yeah.
a lot at all. But who you going to
Who you
chip?
gonna chip? Like, dude,
Yeah,
two combination, two big boys inside, leaving
yeah,
one-on-ones it out. And then what happened
yeah.
is that by them
Tyson
having
was
all of those
struggling.
people inside, is a tight end down in there too, right? Tight end.
Yeah,
Yep.
wow, that's Waller though.
82.
At
Waddle,
82, yeah,
12.
yeah, they running 12.
82. But see, when you running at 12, that means it's one less receiver out there.
Yep.
One less receiver out there, and you got our type of cover corners, it's gonna be harder to throw that
If
ball,
you're
bro.
not running the ball and you run 12 against us, you at a disadvantage because
Yeah,
of Kurtz and we use Kurtz and Wilson or Kurtz and Wanye in this case, and they
yeah,
both on your tight ends. So if you throwing the ball, your tight ends already covered from the snap. They're not getting
yeah.
nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
I,
And
I, I
so the only
like
thing you
that.
can do out of the 12 personnel against us is run it. You can't throw it. If you throw the ball out of the 12, it's not going to be as successful because the way we run two safeties. Most teams don't do that. We got two safeties in the box
Yeah.
on both sides. So it don't
Dang.
matter if you flip the play, they covered anyway. This play right here, I don't know what the hell Bland was doing on this play, but he young, so I guess he can afford a brain fart or two. But he got
Yeah,
caught looking inside, didn't bother
yeah,
covering this man at all. I don't think he knew what
yeah.
play it
He'll
was.
open.
Yeah,
Let
he
me
ain't know
see if
what
I can
play
get
it
it from
was.
there.
Yeah, he ain't know what play
You
it
know
was.
what play it was.
I
So
remember this play. Yeah, he ain't know what play it was. That was a
and then
touchdown. They just ain't execute. That's a
let me
touchdown.
see it again. Let me see it again. You got good eyes on this one.
Yeah, Bland at the top of the screen. I
Right here,
remember
I
this.
see him.
I think that 3-by-1 set right here when Waller comes
3.
over, he got
Yeah.
confused with who he's on. But even if you confused with
Oh,
he tried to take inside. He thought inside
okay.
release was his, and his outside release. He was
Good
outside.
job, Daniel Jones. Good job.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
$160 million
He thought
quarterback.
he was inside at first until Waller came over. When Waller came over, that made him the outside leverage corner where he takes the outside release, and he just didn't pay it no mind. He ain't paid no
literally,
mind.
literally, he had no pressure on that play.
See right here when Waller come over, he think he on 86. He was on 86. But once Waller comes over, you have to switch. And he ain't switched. Yeah, that was a good setup. They set us up right. We ain't see
Yeah.
it. We ain't see it. But hey. It probably wouldn't have been a touchdown. It probably would have been like,
Yeah.
you know,
It'd been good yardage though.
yeah, maybe though. You never know. But a good play. It was a good play.
No doubt, man. Man, this is a good film session right here,
Yes,
man.
sir. I
Appreciate it.
love it. Oh man, that one right there, that play right there, people don't pay attention to why this happened, right? Who got the sack on this one? I think 54 got the sack.
54, but they called it back, didn't they? Yeah, they
No,
called it
no,
back.
this counted, didn't it? This ain't count.
Okay, he went over the LOS, did he?
Yeah, he probably went over. But look at why. Watch this again. He had something across the middle. It was like a block and go or a tight end release right across the middle.
NASCAR package. So this we got to be third down there.
Right here in the middle of the field. He pulled that ball down on Waller because go back to the beginning of this play. When you look at the coverage. Wanye is a motherfucker, man.
Hell yeah.
Watch this.
He ain't afraid to hit and peel.
No, but watch his coverage. Like he flashed down his vision. Just even if you was like blind and you was just see colors, you can see this color, this white dot flash.
Where he at, player?
Okay, so he at the top of the screen. But you see how he cut that. He was playing robber, so he would look like he was in.
Yeah, I didn't even see him till then.
Yeah, he looked like he was in too high. See, like, watch it from here. Boom. He gonna flash right into the slant. Boom.
He took that away from. That's why he cocked it. Oh man, that's a damn good play. Hold on, let me watch it. Now I see it from you. Yeah, Wanye.
Wanye, see that
he open? Yeah,
boom. He was until
that gonna be a pick six, bro. If he'd have let it go.
Yeah, he was letting it go too. He let that go. It was over. It was over.
It'd have been a pick six, man. Watch this, y'all. Look at this.
Right there. Ooh. Yep. Right there. He let that go. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. Great defense right there.
What if the quarterback stopped his feet and then went to the left side? Look at this play again on the left side.
He gets hit. He gonna get hit.
Left side. Look at that hole right there though. Talking about
Waller. That's Waller. That's Waller.
Who on the left side? No. Pause it right here. He had 18.
No, this is the last play. That's not that play.
Oh damn, I'm back too far, bro.
Yeah. No, you good.
All right.
This not it. This single high. They was in too high. They was in too high.
Boom. Here it is right here. The next play right here. Is it?
Yep, that's it.
It's it right here.
That's it.
Pay attention to this guy right here. I know you can't see my cursor, but the inside slot guy. Inside release. Right. I think it was him. Okay.
Is that Bland getting his ass beat again? Come on, Bland. Get it together. What happened?
We'll pause it right. That's 18. Whoever 18 is, they did watch zero. They
both open.
He clear.
They both open. If he was looking to his left.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, jeez.
I mean, but but Diggs standing right there. Diggs would have got to it by the time he threw it. But they both open.
1, 2, 3. Right there. Boom.
Yeah, he could hit. Yeah, he could hit. Man, that's zero. He could hit him right there.
They playing 2 over right here.
Oh, yeah, that's open. That's open.
It's open.
But the pocket. Look
the
at the
pocket collapse.
It's in his lap. So
did he create that? Did he do that? Hold on. Let me rewind because he had chase from the backside.
That's D-Law. Right? D-Law did that. D-Law just gonna take his man into his lap.
I'm gonna pause it.
Right there. Boom.
Right there. He couldn't set his feet 54.
He can't reset now. He get hit. If he stopped right now and try to do that, he getting hit.
Okay, good. But that's the power of pressure, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
gotta keep them feet moving. He couldn't have stopped. If he had stopped for just a half a second, he would have got sacked. Sam Williams right on his back. He would have got crushed.
But trust me, if we work for like ESPN and Daniel Jones played for the Cowboys, we'd be like, hey, he wide open.
he got wide open guys. You know what I mean? Yeah,
you can't see the field, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, that's a good play by Wanye still, though, to cover that up. And he reading the eyes of the quarterback, too, so it's not like,
Yep.
Yeah,
that's what he's good at. That's what people underestimate. He good at man, but he's just good at understanding everything that's going on in the field. You can't teach that. Like Wanye he has a high IQ for football, very high. Because you can't, like, you can tell a guy what to do and where to be, but you can't tell him how to assess everything. And then even when you are trying to figure out what he's doing to assess.
Oh, that's the play. Oh, that's the play by Hyatt that they were talking about.
That's Hyatt right there.
Yeah, it's Hyatt right here.
He had a drip.
His drip. Right. Blame it on the hands.
He open though.
He open. Yeah.
Down.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. It was behind him too, but it was in the rain. But you catch that. He catch that is curtains. He catch
man, he catch that, and you don't have to leave his feet.
But see, these are opportunities that people need to pay attention to too. Like everybody who think the Cowboys defense was just indomitable. There were opportunities. It's just they didn't capitalize or execute on certain ones. Like that flat play we just said was a touchdown. And this one right here could have been a big play. I don't think he would have got all the way home on this one. but they would have been chasing him. I think
Hooker, yeah.
Hooker had him, but you never know what he do with that ball in his hands. We see what Kadarius Toney used to do to
That
us.
boy
He was
fast,
crazy
yeah.
on open field. So yeah, it's like you just got to pay attention though. Like, don't think that there's nothing on this film that you got to throw the film away in this game.
Right.
You can look at the film in this game and see some tendencies that you can take advantage of if you're Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. It's just, can you do it? It's the question.
So if you the Giants, you telling your boys, hey man, we had at least 14, we had at least 17 points out here, man.
I burned the film on this one. I won't even watch this film. I wouldn't even watch it. I would not watch it.
Killed him.
Yeah, that's because of that game. Him and Parsons run good games together. That first time Parsons did one with him, got a sack. And on this one, Parsons is going to take out those two guys and say, all right. And all he doing is playing in the jet stream. He know if he go upfield, that tackle going to release and pick up Osa. But instead of going upfield, he starts upfield, waits for that tackle to commit his feet, and then just beeline to the quarterback once he step up in the pocket. That was beautiful. You had Osa playing spy on that play pretty much because he ain't had to get blocked at all.
Boy, wide 9. Here go
that 3-4 again. Let's see what it look like. Look at LV right there, man. I like LV on the line of scrimmage, man. Even though he ain't keep contained for shit, but
hell no,
he ain't keep contained for shit on this play.
Let me pay attention
I like
to
him
him
over there though. Look at it. Look at it. Come on, man.
Stay outside. C-cap. Okay.
Don't let no tight end block you, man.
My God.
Come on, man.
Hey, tight end pushing right where he wanted him to be.
Outside instead of inside on this play. That play is dead. Like, it's over. Like, that's all he gotta do is widen out or play head up. Play head up on the tight end. I wouldn't even let him stay over there. Just head up on him.
Head up on him.
Go around. Yeah. Go shoulder to shoulder with him. Don't go inside because you cheat inside. You gotta destroy that tight end or wide receiver when they try to crack back block you like that.
Yeah. Open the door. You open the door right on him, man. Shoot.
Body slam him. That's what I would do. I'd be like, you don't want him to come block me, man. You send the tight end over here or wide receiver to block me and break you.
Hey, you want mistake like that? He dropped that ball. It's over.
That was right there.
How you think Clark fared in this game?
I didn't really notice him much. He ain't make no mistakes, but he did okay. He ain't had to do much. He ain't had to do much when he was in there. And it wasn't a lot of Clark in there. He got mixed in and mixed out.
They didn't count this as a fumble for Mozzie. I mean, sack.
I don't know.
Watch this.
Boom.
This is kind of a sack for him, bro.
That should have been a sack.
He ought to send that into the league, man.
Yeah,
I'm counting everything. Look at Mozzie, man. Shoot, but I know it's a fumble.
Yeah,
watch he shoot through the. He shoot. Yeah,
that was good. That's good. He was lined up. He wasn't lined up square that time either. So they show they're working on it. They're working on him getting upfield. He still was slow to get off though. Don't juke move. Just get up there, bro. He juking. Watch this. He gonna juke. See, juke. Nah. Don't juke. Just go.
Man, next year he gonna be good. He gonna be good.
He gonna be good.
I gonna be this year around November-ish.
I think they sparing him enough. Like right now, you see how he didn't have he wasn't squared up with his stance. I think as long as he's not squared up with his stance, you're gonna like what you get out of Mozzie. I think when he's squared up, it's good for run. So you don't expect a pass rush when he got both his feet parallel. When I mean by square, both his feet parallel or 1 foot back. If you go back to that film on the last jump, you can see 1 foot was back.
That's still good for 340 though. He put 345.
340. Yep, 340.
Did I rewind too far back?
I think he went back to the LVE play. What don't matter.
Yeah, okay. We finna see it now though. All right.
Yeah, you'll see.
And he need to send that into the NFL though, man.
Yeah,
give me this sack though. I think I went too far back. All right. You get washed out on that one.
Yeah, it's that same play.
Okay, good.
Yeah, they done went front side with that one. He'd have been there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You got one more view. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, okay. Here we go.
So you see here now, he don't usually line up like this right here with his foot back. He usually lining up square.
I pause it. Yeah. You good? AKOYE. AKOYE man says your device disconnected, your camera. But let me see what he's talking about, yo. Let me see what he's talking about. He said foot back. Now that I'm slow motion, it is a slow release though. But hey, he should get a sack for that though. I would send that tape into the league, but like, hey, I know he bobbled the snap, but that's not me. That's him. I hit him behind the LOS. You gotta give me that. You gotta give me that. And they're right, man. You got to give me that.
The right camera in the settings. Where we at?
It's all good, bro.
I don't know. I don't know why it's disconnected. Boom. Here we go.
Boom. I'm slow motion. You got to give me that. You got to give me that as a sack. Look at that big boy.
Boom. All right, I'm back. I don't know. Maybe my my USB or something like that. I had it hanging off the table. Maybe that's what happened. But yeah,
foot back, right?
Back on that play. Yeah, he usually don't line up that way. He's usually lining up square. So that shows that he's trying to work on his get off. But I don't like it. I don't like when he alternates because it tell you what he's doing. So
okay.
Yeah, see right here is foot back, right? So you know he's trying to get upfield because he don't line up like that. He line up square. If you look at every other time he line up, he's square, both feet together. You know what I'm saying? Both feet parallel to each other. So when he's foot back, you know what he's trying to do. You be like, all right, Osa. I mean not Osa, but Mozzie coming up field because he got his foot back. You know what I'm saying? He need to have one stance and just work from it. But it worked though.
That's Parsons with the sack right here.
Parsons with a sack right there. Yep.
So they only credit him for one, huh?
Yeah, because they probably said this was a design run.
Oh, okay.
But I think he had 3, and then he had that fumble. Boom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was design run. That's why they said that because he was running.
We had like 10 tackles for loss in this game. I count them as sacks. So
yeah,
y'all contextualize that.
Yeah, I count those as sacks too. Like the quarterback got the ball and you tackle him behind the line of scrimmage, it's a sack. But I think it's because it was a design run. So that's probably why they did that. That's probably why they did that.
Yeah. Brian Bradford said TFL, tackle for law. I'm
greedy. Yes, sir.
Hey, that play right here could have been a pick six. Could have been pick six.
Damone Clark had that. He could have cut this off.
I was like, I think 7 was going to get that.
Oh, let me see. Damone under it though. Oh no, that was 7 under.
7 under. But watch from this angle though.
Yeah, let's see it again.
We'll go show this angle. This is the same play. Okay.
No, that's
the sack. So watch how this could have been the pick 6.
Right.
They had a little bunch, little stack formation to the left.
They know that Damone ain't. That's what they did.
Yeah. It confused him.
But Trayvon was on it though.
I think Trey knew where he was going, but Damone got in the way. Yeah,
Damone didn't know what was going on. Yeah, he didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
but that's what you said. That's what I was saying. Like he still, and
you saw how he pointed at him. He was like,
he put his thumb up because like, thank you, because he ain't understand the release on that one. Boom. They like I said, Kafka is a good coordinator. I want to see what he does when it's not bad weather and he's not playing behind the sticks because the game behind. Because that was a good design right there too. He good. Yeah. You could see on film him creating mismatches and trying to take advantage of those mismatches. It's just that he can't get to him fast enough because that rush is on him. And if that first look don't work, it's a wrap.
Yeah, he had to drag underneath, but look at the pressure though.
Yeah, Yep, and you don't got time to lift up. You couldn't get to a second progression. I don't think anybody can consistently get to 2 or 3 progressions against this defensive line. Yep. You're not gonna do it. Boom. Look at Osa.
Yep, bam. Yeah, he's already protecting. He already protected.
This is what I was saying when I said that we didn't need Kalijah Cansey or Jalen Carter.
Right.
I was saying, hey, we got a pass rushing three tech right now, and Osa giving us 5 a year, and this year he might give you 9-10 sacks this season. He got 2 in 1 game. So Osa is going to be one of those guys. Now, is he as prolific a pass rusher as Kalijah or even Carter? Maybe not, but he's gonna give you the same production though. He's gonna give you that production. So you don't need a pass rusher 3-4. I mean a 3 tech on this team. We needed a run stopper, man. That's where the conversation came from in the first place.
I give them that all day. I give them this play all day.
Yeah, that ain't fooling nobody, man. Go ahead, you want to throw it out there. They fast enough to rally to the ball and get to that. You ain't getting away with that. Look at that.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Man,
it was a sight to behold, man. You can throw some offense on there though, because
yeah. We were all gonna go live for an hour. We gave y'all 9 minutes of overtime. We just for sake of it. You give them what? How many more minutes? About 15 minutes.
I'm good. I'm good. I ain't doing nothing but editing. I'm about to watch Monday Night Football. And
about to get ready to watch Monday night. So this offense right here, y'all, and of course you see Dak. You got Pollard to the left hip of him. See, we got Chuma inside. Chuma did good, man.
Boom. Yeah, Chuma did good. Pass right I didn't notice Chuma was out there, man. Chuma didn't make no mistakes. He ain't had to correct nothing. I think he played excellent. And he got quick feet. Look at that.
2-yard pass.
Even though he ain't had to do much on that play, it's just he got off the ball quick. He got quick feet.
That. Look at that right here. This is the opening series for those who don't know. It's a Legion of Doom. That's a good hard run right there.
Yeah, he fought for that. The Giants didn't playing on our side of the ball. He just, that was all on Tony right here.
Seeing Pollard running in between the splits, that was good to see though,
because they got upfield penetration right there. Boom. He still get out there though. Ain't lowering the shoulder too. Pollard is the type where he run a lot like a faster LaDainian Tomlinson. You know what I mean? He got power, but he's not a power runner. You know what I'm saying?
I was giving him the kid that used to play for Chicago, running back.
Which one?
Man, his name tip of my tongue, man. Went to a small school. He was there for a minute. Y'all put it in the chat. No. Oh, back when DeMarco Murray was running. Not Thomas Jones, but it was for Chicago. Name tip of my tongue, bro. He catch out of the backfield run.
Who are you talking about?
Y'all, I know the people, man, in the chat know.
Oh, the little one.
Matt Forte.
Oh, Matt Forte. Yeah. Our Arian Foster type.
Yeah, that's why I get Pollard one of those type of things.
Forte. Yeah.
Did you cop this right here? How you catch this one right here?
Yeah, let's see this.
So you can single high. Matt Forte, appreciate you, Shannon. There you go.
Yeah. Boom, done. He done at the line of scrimmage. Back. He shook. Oh, that was yo.
That's that rub.
Who been screaming? We need to learn how to run rub routes over here, man. We never would do those, man.
Let me rewind. Get us out the way.
Let's see that again, man.
Get us out the way. Yeah.
We wasn't never running no rubs, man. It would be straight up like, watch this. But this is beautiful. Boom. Beautiful rub. I was wondering how he got that.
One guy to beat.
I couldn't see how he got that open on broadcast.
Tyreek Hill, that would have been a touchdown.
Man, we was never doing none of that with Kellen. No. Kellen was just like, if you beat your man, you beat your man. It was just like, all right, cool, great. But it wasn't nothing. No, we wasn't going to help you get open.
Right.
And I think that calling some of this, like they audible on this play. So he either changing the protections or changing the play.
No doubt.
Look like he changed the protection though. Because it don't look like the wide receivers paying him no mind, so he ain't signal to them. Boom. Beautiful.
We got one guy to miss. Yeah.
That was a wrap. Yeah, if he'd have got 22 out of there, that was a foot race. He ran out of gas at the end of that job.
No, man, he got tired.
I love rub routes on his back. You can't, because it don't matter how good you are as a corner. You can't cover that. There ain't nothing you're gonna do with that. As soon as I get you moving off the ball, I'm gonna take you right to where that rub is at, and I run right by you. Put my foot in the ground. It's over. Watch
Look at still.
Watch the release. He know exactly what's coming. Boop. He knew what was coming. Boom. And that was 2 rubs. Look at the rub underneath. Look at underneath.
I'm gonna go back. Then. That's a damn good play. Yeah, man, we ain't never seen a play like this though.
The hell no. Listen, just one play. Watch Cooks. Watch Cooks come across the screen on his slant. Watch this. He doing this on purpose. Watch Gallup on the right side come across on this drag. Watch this. Boom, Cooks. Boom. See that?
Oh
Gallup was wide open too. So that was a double rub on that left side. So he was either going to Gallup or was going to he had the option, Gallup or CD.
Hey, pay attention to Pollard and the A-gap block. Watch this. He's squeezing there.
Oh, Pollard gonna block somebody?
Yeah, Pollard gonna block, I believe.
Zeke must have been on the phone.
Yeah. He gonna at least get in the way.
He'll like make me proud.
Get in the way. There you go.
Okay, Pollard. There we go.
There you go, Pollard. Get in the way.
Little guy. He ain't even little. Probably like 217. I didn't talk like he a little dude. He ain't little.
Get in the way, Pollard. Shoot, I give him an A+ on that one, man. Get in the way.
Right there.
Keep the quarterback
we
upright.
Don't do none of that.
No,
don't do none of that. But when we got in the red zone too, I like the fact we kept giving the ball to the running back. We kept on, getting the ball in our playmakers' hands. Boom, quick.
Bam. He could have just squeezed all the way to
Ferg
the
had a
outside.
good game too. I thought he could have played a little better. I
He
think
could have a little bit better, man.
yeah, but
Especially on 1 and 3rd down. He made me mad.
Hendershot too, man. They gotta catch them joints, man.
He could have stayed to the outside. Go all the way to the outside. He cut back.
Yeah. He go on the outside on that one. He scores.
Yeah,
he scores. Yeah, he scores. I ain't even peeped that.
Yeah, I just saw like bam,
boom, right there. No, Cooks probably wasn't going to stop the dude, but yeah, he still should have stayed outside.
Cook strong, man. Cook strong. He looked struck.
Taking some hits across the middle too, man. Yeah, Cooks
did.
Yeah, he's sturdy.
He did.
Make sure y'all hit them like buttons on both pages.
We didn't score a tub on this down, didn't we? Didn't score a tub on this series, didn't we?
Don't remember.
Stack to your right on a motion.
Yeah, I don't remember this series.
I don't think we did. It's patient run right there.
Yeah, nice patient run.
We didn't get no lot of. Hey, Tyler Smith was out there. We'd have got a good push on that left side. Let's see what Chuma do. Let's see what
Chuma do with 93. Let's see what's up. And Zach, watch Chuma and Zach. Let's see what's happening over here.
I ain't worried about Mr. President.
Oh yeah, Chuma ain't get a lot of push.
He push.
Teaming at that, like, he wouldn't have been no double. Wouldn't have been no need for no double team if Tyler out there. Tyler's gonna take his man and kill him. But Tyler's biggest problem is he pancake everybody. Like he dangerous for the rest of the offensive line because he falling into everybody's legs.
Yeah,
but he gonna kill his assignment though. But he might hurt somebody doing it. We want you standing up, man. Stand up. We don't want no pancakes, man.
That was a late cut back, but he's still a patient run though.
Yeah, it was a good run.
He said they were good pushing.
A good run.
Man, this offense right here, to me personally, on this first one, they got too little happy with this shotgun right here. I think we don't score right here though, right? We don't.
Well, you got to put it all on film though. Yeah, we got to put it all. Yeah, you got to put it all on wax.
He trusted them. He trusted that tight end right there and couldn't get it in.
He trying to put Ferg on the map though. Dag already said that.
Ferg. Oh, that what he did? Okay, that what he said.
Have a good season. Yeah, he's
20. He killed it. He killed the play. Here's Zach. Okay.
I'm back.
It was just dangerous throw right there, bro. But hey, he said he tried to put him on the map.
Yeah, he trying to put him on the map. I unplugged my mic like twice. But yeah, he said this year Ferg gonna have a good season. So the fact that he said that, you already know what his intentions are. He trying to get him the ball. He gonna try to get him the ball early and often. Well, yeah,
damn good defense by.
I'm making sure you still there. Can you hear me?
I'm still. Yeah. You can hear me?
All right, I ain't see you. You not can't.
Oh yeah, we here. We here.
Where luck? You the quarterback. Yeah.
All right, so they go deep back over here, man. And what are they gonna do? Motion.
Oh, this the play I like, I think. Yep.
You said hit him now. Yeah.
Yep. This play right here, I like that play because that was a play straight out of that Brian Schottenheimer film that I watched. They used to run this with Russell Wilson a lot, and they also gonna run a ripple. You're gonna see, I think CD gonna be over here in the backfield somewhere, but they will run also DK across the line of scrimmage here. So instead of having CD line up there and go this way, they would have him line up on the opposite side. They had DK line up on the opposite side of the line. And then once you hike the ball, whoever's covering. So go back to that play, pre-snap this ball. Oh, right here.
Right here, same play.
Soon CD get in there, stop. Boom. So imagine CD being on the opposite side of the line. What you're going to see later on, this same formation, you're going to see this year, I'm sure, because this is Schottenheimer. Schottenheimer love this. And work all the time, too, because you'll have on three levels. So instead of CD starting here, they would have him on the left side where Tyron is, right? He would run his route. He would run a drag route behind the line of scrimmage, along with that drag or that flat route that I think what's his name? The kid in the backfield. What's his name again? I always lose his name. The running back. What's his name?
Deuce.
No, that's not Deuce.
Rico.
No, pump returner.
Turpin. Yeah,
Cavante. Yeah. So the same flat route that he running, he would run. CD would run a drag route. Let me see if I got this film. Matter of fact, can I? Let me.
No, you good. You overshare. Yeah,
you go ahead. You can go ahead and play that play. I'm gonna go find it for you real quick.
I ain't gonna even lie. Johns did a good job of covering this one though.
Oh yeah, they covered it well.
They played that one out.
They did a great.
He can't even turn up. Only thing, if I don't know if Dak could have got it out even quicker. She can't get it out no quicker than that because you'd be a pick six.
Pretty damn good. Watch this though. This is why we watch all the film right here, man. Watch
Damn, I
this.
done went all the way to the back to the beginning. Okay, go ahead. You got it
I'm
up there?
It's not up yet. Hold on, it's almost up. Boom. I'm gonna share the screen and turn the
Yeah,
sound
I
up.
left off it on this thing. I know. Hit the wrong button.
Yeah, hold on. All right, let me share real quick. Present, share screen, and boom, here we go. Share.
I got you.
All right, you can see it.
Yep.
All right,
Boom.
let's go.
Queens.
Right, let's get to
Okay.
the red zone real quick.
Oh yeah.
Watch this play.
You said DK Metcalf gonna be the focal point.
Watch
right?
this one here. Yep. Yeah. So you see what this was? DK was at the bottom of the screen right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is where CD was on the opposite end of this formation.
On the opposite end of it.
It's the same play. Look. Same play, but DK coming in the backfield, coming across the screen. But so that's what made it so that the running back was open, because these guys in the middle of the field is pulling off, waiting for DK to clear. And that running back is open because of that. But look at how many people, look at how many options he got.
Oh my God.
Run the ball. He can throw the ball to the tight end. He got this guy one-on-one at the top of the screen if you feel like hitting that, if it looked good to him. And then he got DK coming late, trailing in the same.
Pick your poison, yeah.
Yeah, I love this play. And I see it all the time. Like Shoddy run this all the time.
Oh my God.
In a bunch of different wrinkles. It's hard as hell to stop. It's hard to stop. You can't stop. Only way to stop that is by going right at the quarterback. You can't stop it with coverage. It's hard because you got one guy running a route behind the line of scrimmage. So you either chasing and tackling and you playing tight coverage and chasing and tackling, or you got to stop the quarterback on that play. You ain't going to stop it though, option for option, because there's too many options on that play. I love that play. But yeah, that's it. Let me stop sharing for you. That's it. I love that play right there, though.
Man,
the things that Schottenheimer put on film, man, beautiful. Like Schottenheimer, he nice with it, man. He nice with it.
No doubt, man. Hey, we're gonna try to keep this up for y'all for the 2023 season, man. What Mondays, Tuesdays, Mondays, right? Mondays
is beautiful for me. Like we could do these on Mondays, and then Wednesday or Wednesday night we can do one that's prepped for the next week. Because I jump on Wednesday mornings I'm with Sky, and then Wednesday nights we can jump on too. So we can do Mondays and Wednesdays, or just really I like the fact that right after the game is over,
right,
break it down. We don't have time to get cuts though, because I can cut the film up if we do them Tuesdays. Except for tomorrow, I'm flying out tomorrow. But other than that, every Tuesday I should be available for them. Mondays are cool, but if we got Tuesday, I know I can have film cut up for you.
Yes, indeed, man. So, hey, for those who are out here watching, man, my name is Law Nation. Tonight we're gonna watch some Monday Night Football. Of course, we got to scout the opposition.
Oh yeah,
and then we're gonna do some films. Films gonna be released maybe sometime tonight. Me and Corey, it be late at night.
Like 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning. Thank you for tuning in to the Law Nation film session.
My lady hates y'all the most because she like, yo, you come to bed like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, what you doing? Make one of them little videos?
Yeah.
They don't know
we
what
have
this
some
is.
good film and footages for y'all, man. I try to keep it short though, 3 to 5 minutes of some film analysis, and then like I say, Wednesday it's going to be all focused. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all focusing on the Jets, bro. We gonna be burying the Giants until the next time we see them, man. So hey, let people know where they can find and follow you at, bro.
Anybody follow me, you can find me at AKOYE Media. That's AKOYE right here at the bottom of the screen. You can see it. But yeah, AKOYE Media on YouTube. I'm more like what do you call it? Like conspiracy theorist on IG. And now you can find me some more football content on TikTok too. I gotta start uploading more football, but there's a lot of football content on TikTok too, man. But and on Twitter. So it's AKOYE Media everywhere, man. You type that into Google, anywhere you're gonna find me, man.
No doubt, man. Hey, man, it was a great show, man. Let's continue to do this, man. DC
I love
life.
it. I appreciate it. I want to be consistent with these because I like this one. I like that because it keep me on my toes too, because I haven't seen the film. So it's like we both watching the film flat right here. I like that.
Yes, indeed, man. We can get on up out of here, man. One love to y'all. DC for life. Thank those who supported and support this channel by sharing and caring. Salute.
Facts. Appreciate y'all. Salute.
Peace.